Cade, if I drink tea in the big red cup, does that mean I need to double the tea amount?
That or just steep it for longer than you normally do. Oof. As much as I would love to say I'm more of a Ferris, I'm probably more of a Cameron.
Right.
I am definitely kind of yeah. I'm definitely more of a Cameron, more anxious and nervous. I feel like I could definitely gain something from being more carefree. The magic of theater is that you can experiment a little bit more. You can be different characters and try on different shoes and take different walks of life. And you can do it in the name of a show. And so that adds a layer of protection. So I can try doing this, I can try doing that, I can try being this character if I wanted to. And people won't judge me because they'll just assume, oh, it's just what they're doing for the show. My first major role in fifth grade, I was Joy the baby spider in Charlotte's Web. And I had one line, and that was, my name is Joy, and I'm a baby spider. That was my one line. And I remember I would carry like the one page of my script, that in my line, and I would read it every single day. I would take it backstage with me. I always kind of knew that I was a little bit different. Like growing up, when I was still a little kid, my mom had a saying that I was definitely her daughter, but I was the kind of daughter who played in the mud and played with dinosaurs. And I just thought that's just who I was. I wasn't really feminine, I was more boyish. I just thought of myself as a tomboy a lot. And I didn't really like to wear dresses all that much. And I just would much rather, play in the dirt with sneakers and a t-shirt. I was in seventh grade, and we actually had a show where I was cast as two male characters. I was given the direction to act as myself, so I wasn't acting as a man. I was still a woman in these characters, but the names are what really stuck out to me. I was king and I was a duke. And it was concerning a bit, actually. It kind of freaked me out as to why I liked being called king more than queen. Just something really simple and kind of stupid like that. That stuck with me a while. Why? Why? The summer between my ninth and 10th grade year, I discovered that I thought I might be gender fluid, that I fluctuated between genders, that there wasn't really a set gender. And so I kind of experimented with that a little bit. But the more I experimented, the more I realized that I just wanted to use he, him pronouns and be presented as a man to the world. And I had no desire to change that. And I remember when I first started going on testosterone, my pharmacist, he actually refused to give them to me after bringing in, like, my mom and fighting with this guy for an hour. He finally just handed it over, and we haven't seen him since. But it's things like that always frustrate me. Like, if there should be any allies in the community, it should be with the medical field. And when I had top surgery, my surgeon was like the nicest man I had ever met, willing to go to the ends of the earth to make me feel comfortable. And that was just awesome. My experience with West was not good. And I feel like it was very toxic for me. I was being called names in the hallways. I was back to eating lunch alone on the fourth floor in a corner, working through my math homework because my teacher wouldn't help me. And that's when Gabby reached out to me. She told me that I should try City Academy. The second I walked in the doors, it was just a weight lifted off my shoulders. I actually want to go to Weber State University and study criminal justice with a focus on forensic science, as completely unrelated to acting as that is. And eventually, in like long term, I would like to go into the FBI and hopefully be a part of their hate crime division. If there's anything people I wish everyone would know about me, I'm just like everybody else. And that I am just as much of a human as other people. And that our differences shouldn't be what divide us.